Hey, this on here real quick talking about the Elijah Moore trade that happened this week. Um, Elijah Moore gets traded to the Browns with a third round pick for this year's um, for the Jets for the second pick, the 42 overall pick, and so the Browns get Elijah Moore in the third round pick, and the Jets get a second round pick. And so, when you was looking at the Jets last year, one of the questions I was asking is, how come Elijah Moore, wasn't out there? Uh, I thought he was going to be one of the reasons why the passing attack was going to be even more potent than what it was. And so, at trade deadline, they wasn't really using him. Trade deadline, he wanted to make a move, or he wanted to be traded, but they didn't find nobody that was, I guess, threw something sweet enough at him for them to cut bait. But I don't know. The Jets been hoarding receivers the past few years, having some solid receivers, but not allowing them to show what they could do. Elijah Moore is one of the examples. And so, his rookie year, he was solid. He had 43 receptions, 538 yards, and 5 touchdowns. That's cool for somebody that started 6 and played in 11 games. That's not bad. He showed that he got some explosiveness to him. Last year, it was kind of like a wasted season. 37 catches, 446 yards, and 1 touchdown. And he literally, let me see how many games he played in. He started 9 games last year, but really just wasn't involved in the offense at all. And the numbers suggested. So now he goes to Cleveland. He teams up with Cooper, and hold on for 1 second as we so you can see him up with Peoples-Jones. They also signed Marquise Goodwin and whatnot, and the underutilized David Njoku, right? I think that this year the offense is going to look a lot different. Definitely as far as passing the ball, right? So Cooper is a guy that's hot and cold. He can be hot this week and cold next week. Moore definitely is going to be able to, have a chance to make his imprint on the team and possibly be a wide receiver 2, if not a wide receiver 1. He has that kind of capability. It's just gonna be a matter of how comfortable that Deshaun gets with him. Could he possibly be how Deshaun used to use or make plays with Will Fuller? It's definitely plausible. So it was a good addition. You can't even get mad at that. More weapons that your quarterback can get, the better that your offense gonna look. And everybody know Deshaun is gonna look way better than what he did. Without all that other extra stuff hanging over his head, he can play ball. So he gonna have a whole off season of just focusing on playing the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you still got Nick Chubb. Like I said, you still got Njoku, who has always been a guy that, potentially can, you know, um, be a top tier tight end. But definitely Elijah Moore is not gonna hurt, that addition. So that was a good look for Cleveland to pull the trigger. You give up a second round pick. Now, Jets been drafting good recently, so you add a second round pick, whether it's gonna be on defense or the offensive line. We'll see, like in a matter of weeks. But yeah, that's definitely a good upgrade as far as receivers for the Browns. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they got a lot of speedy guys out there that's going to be able to push the ball down the field. And I definitely think Deshaun gonna have that bounce back year, and we gonna kind of get to see the Deshaun from 2019. You know what I'm saying? Potentially. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. All right, thanks for listening.